Hey, what up legends? How's it going? QN Bacon here. Today, for the deck showcase, I got something pretty cool for you. It is a Miracle Rogue deck that was made by a dude called Draglord. I really like the inspiration behind it. It is a bit different than the usual Rogue deck. It runs Stonehill Defenders, and it runs a lot of removal, including Valpine Slayer, Eviscerate, Saps, Fan of Knives, Backstabs, etc, etc. I don't know, I really like it, though this is usually what you need to run in order to be able to get into the late game in the miracle stage of the deck. But yeah, I don't know, I like it a lot. I'm gonna give this a shot. Hopefully that works well for us. If you guys actually like the video, well, you can leave a like to support me. That would be fantastic. Apart from that, I'm just gonna jump into a game straight away and try to have some fun doing so, and that shouldn't be too hard against a Warlock. That should be interesting. Okay, Swashbucklers is a keeper. I personally think that Hallucination is also a good idea to keep. Arcane Giant, not so much. Okay, and a backstab. Alright, alright. Okay, this is gonna be a weird game, but I like that. Okay, I'm gonna dagger. Kill that. Okay. Go ahead, friend.
The truth is in here.
Oh, and the egg. Oh, that's a good one. If he loses the egg, that's a really good one for me. Let's go Stonehill Defender. Let's get a Fen Creeper. And I'm gonna backstab here. It's a 3/2. It's a value card. You know, it's fine if we make him lose that. Alright. Our opponent is now going to play a Darkshire Consulate. Nope. Let's see. A Fellhound. Okay, well, that's interesting. I will personally play an Hallucination. Tunneler seems like a fun... Oh yes, Tunneler seems fun. And then we're going to play SI7. Alright. And next turn, it's probably going to be a Chittering Tunneler / Eviscerate turn, or something along those lines. Okay, Soulfire is alright. Okay, he lost a lot of cards. So I'm alright with this. Okay, let's go ahead. Chittering Tunneler. Sap is a fun... Yeah, Sap sounds fun. Let's go ahead with Sap. And we're gonna Eviscerate. And we're gonna go face. It's alright. I was not gonna take that sprint. That was 7 damage. That's actually a lot. Okay. I'm going to play Fen Creeper here. I'm gonna attack this guy and play Cold Blood. We're trying to push him down as fast as possible here. This should be good. And I don't know. This deck is really versatile. And so, I don't know. I really enjoy it. That's alright. I'm going to sap that. And I'm going to go face for, like, a lot of damage. And win the game, of course. There you go. That was a cool first game. Okay, this is a decent hand. As you probably noticed, I have a Mimic Pot in there. I'm missing one Vile Spine Slayer, which isn't too big of a deal. Mimic Pot is a pretty cool card. It works really well. I don't know. I decided to try it out in there. Pretty sure it works extremely well, especially in this type of deck, of course. Coupled with the Gadgets and Auctioneer and a need of drawing extra cards and all. I think that's a decent choice. Please play your Vile Spine Slayers if you have them, of course. But that's pretty much it. Alright. Come on, guy.
I wonder.
Bring it. Come on, dude, bring it. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to say hello.
The pleasure is mine.
Indeed. Friend? Are you there? Aha. He is there. Alright, perfect. Alright. Now see, we have the same play as him, except that we play pirates and he plays beasts. Oh, this is bad. And I also draw a card. So our play was a bit better. Now, he can play something real good here. And I can't. Because I don't have a 2-drop, unfortunately. Which will force me to play Stonehill Defender. Which is one of the best cards in the deck, of course. Well, best card in the deck. It's a really good card because it gives you a lot of options, I could say. And I will be... Okay, so I'll play the coin. I'll play Stonehill Defender. I'm gonna get a Stubborn Gastropod. And I'm gonna attack here. And play Backstab. Right. Okay, so that was step 1. Step 2 is developing a Stubborn Gastropod on the board. Which might be a bit more difficult than anticipated. But at some point we'll be able to do so. And then step 3 is playing Gadgets and Auctioneer. Sometime in the future. Aha. I see. And that's why I have a Stubborn Gastropod. To be played right now. Go ahead, Snail. Get him. Oh, and Explosive Trap. Really, really good card. Okay, that's pretty good. He has to trade into the Snail or accept the fact that he can't play anything bigger than that 4/3. Or, and I'm saying or because that could be really bad, Unleash the Hounds. Oh boy, if he had Unleashed the Hounds, we would be screwed. And you know what's fun here? Is he's not gonna kill the Snail, and I'm gonna play Fan of Knives. At least I think.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I'm gonna play Fan of Knives here. And I'm gonna board clear. He has 2 cards. I have 6. Including a bunch of spells. And a card to draw me more cards. So I'm gonna be fine. Not sure about him though. I mean, there are certain cases in which, you know, he can develop a bigger board than we. But I think I'll be fine. And yeah, I'll be fine. See, like right now. This is a decent turn. Still has 2 cards. Well, 3. 2 cards while I'm playing. Here's the high main. Alright. And so we're gonna play a Stonehill Defender. We're gonna be playing... Oh, Abomination is really fun. Abomination works well. And I could play Cold Blood with Explosive Trap. Trade here. Protect myself of some damage. I make him think it's not Explosive Trap by playing a taunt in front of it. He won't think it's Explosive Trap. There's no way. Ah, there we go. Excellent. And then they all die. And then I am going to play... Find Spine... Okay, so... The Slayer works well here. Though I have to clear this. Don't really have a choice, do I? I have to play the Razor Petal. And then if I want to play anything, I have to play Vilespine. Or else that would have just have been a dagger, and that's pretty weak. Okay, here's Savannah. Okay, I am going to play... Wait a second. I'm gonna play this here. This is gonna trade. Yeah, this is gonna trade. We play the Abomination. And then we attack his face. I'm gonna need some sort of spell here. Eventually. Because my Gadgets and Auctioneer feels kind of lonely and sad. Okay. Aha, here's your prep. Okay, so Gadgets and Auctioneer into prep. Give me a spell. Alright. Hallucination, that's another spell. Eagle Horn Bow is pretty decent actually. And we can play Sap. It's another spell. Oh, I wish I had one more spell and then draw Arcane Giant, but that's alright. 1 mana Arcane Giant is pretty good. That's actually pretty damn good. Okay. That's a kill command. Alright, alright. Well, I will be playing Eagle Horn Bow. My Arcane Giant. Another Gadgets and Auctioneer to create some board here. And I will trade because I don't want to take too much damage. And this is enough for... This should be enough for lethal. That's exactly lethal, right? I've got 23 on board. Which is all we need. That's perfect. Yep, we're down to 10. What else does he have? Alright, cool, that's lethal. There we go. Alright. Pretty, yeah, pretty fun deck, not gonna lie. I really enjoyed this. Alright. Well, that was the deck. It was really fun to play with. I had a really good time. I hope it works as well for you as, yeah, I mean, deck is really enjoyable. I've won a couple games. I've lost a couple games to a few aggro, but the games I lost were like like turn 5 against pirates. It was not really interesting, so I didn't really show them. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So try the deck out for yourself. Have some fun doing so. Um, Definitely recommend it. If you want to play some rogue, it's a good play, that's for sure. Thanks a lot to Draglord. I'm sorry for this deck. It was nice of you. And yeah, apart from that, I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, of course. Bye bye.